Praise the Lord. I was going to go down by the lakefront, but they didn't close off the lakefront because people have been congregating versus social distancing, and some of y'all so standoffish and mean and nasty and think everybody wants you, so you standoffish anyway. Hello don't mean let's go to the Holiday Inn or Holiday Select or Holiday Express. I used to not be so afraid to say hello to someone. These days, man, you say hi to somebody, they be like, "What's your angle? Oh, what's the gimmick?" All I said was, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" No. So I went down. I was headed down to Sandlot Lake, and they got it blocked off. I'm gonna try the other side and see if I can come in through here. And it's starting to rain. This is the back way to Lake Michigan in Winthrop Harbor. So I'm taking the back way to 17th Street. And don't worry, I do this all the time. Come through here and these Chicagoland streets, man. All this taxation and roads are just horrible. So we'll see in a minute if they got it blocked off. Let's see. Yes, I think they do. Yep, they got it blocked off. I can see it from here with the naked eye. I see that prohibited sign. So I'm gonna turn around down here. Once I get through all this peanut brittle roads taxation without representation, it's wrong. You taxing me, well, that's the railroad tracks, but now we on some smooth asphalt. So this is going into Sandlot Lake and Lake Michigan, and can't camp over here. You can only fish, but I kind of got a feeling that it's blocked off. It's got to be blocked off. And I've been coming out here. I haven't been seeing anyone, but I've been keeping my social distance. Let's see. Yep, it's closed due to a COVID-19. As you guys can see. So normally I go straight ahead, and it's this park closed. So I'm gonna do a U-turn. And man, I want to come out, but it's starting to rain too. It's Adeline Geocarry. See COVID-19 on the sign. So I'm gonna head back to the house and log back on and do some work that I had intended to do tomorrow, working from home. So I think I'm gonna head back home. Give a quick word or two if I can. I got an inbox message from a good partner of mine. He was like, "TD, man, how do you know so much about the stuff you talk about?" I said, I survived it. I lived it, brother. I said, man, one something I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna argue with nobody. I'm not gonna be in the same house with you arguing. If we can't get along, I can get out. I can get along. You can get out. We can get out. I don't care, because I need my heart and mind. I've been through that nonsense, man. Arguing, fussing, and fighting, and then here come the digital age. All that horrible text messaging and disrespect, man. No, I'd rather be by my daggone self. The Bible talks about being under the roof with a contentious and warring woman. In this age person, a lot of people so emotionally disturbed and messed up and perturbed, and you let that other man or woman mistreat you. You get somebody halfway decent, then you start showing out. Then you start standing up for yourself. You should always stand up for yourself, but don't stand up against someone, male or female, man or woman, who's trying to get you to the promised land, who's trying to help you be better, not bitter. And that's what I see the most. A lot of y'all have been with horrible men, horrible women, plural. They dogged you out, wiped their foot on your mind and heart and body, and then you get somebody halfway decent trying to work with you, and you work them over because you've been taught by the ex-fool or foolette you've been with. So you done played Russian roulette with your heart and mind. So you get somebody halfway decent who's trying to work with you, compromise with you, and what you doing? You acting like you with that ex-horrible man or ex-horrible woman. It's starting to rain pretty decent. I'm just sitting right here and parked on the side. As you can see, there's nothing but wilderness around me. And a lot of y'all are in the wilderness in relationships and marriages because of who you're with. And also a lot of people are in the wilderness and out there by yourself because you won't change. The Bible talks about keeping company with a contentious or horrible or angry man or human or woman. And it tells you to be careful to keep company with this person, because once it's over and done with the horrible, angry man and or woman, husband and or wife, fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, you are going to be left that way because you had to fight so much to be in that horrible marriage, horrible relationship, horrible man, horrible woman. So now when you find it, break up, bust up, divorce, All them battle scars and battle fatigue and ability to wage war for no reason is left in your mind and heart. And you wonder why you can't get along with that decent man or that decent woman. And you can't get along with them because you spent and wasted all your time with that horrible man or woman you were with that you should have left alone a long time ago, as I leave this alone. But it's sad, and it's awfully sad when you know you should have left a long time ago, when you know that that person has already messed you up, and then you got to go on and leave them, and you busted up. And look how they left you. They left you busted up. Your mind and your heart, your ability to get along, your ability to talk and compromise. You used to be so easygoing and kind and nice, but because of all the time you spent with that foolish man or foolish woman, now all you know how to do is wage war and be contentious, be disagreeable, be indifferent, be intolerable. You learn all that from that ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-hellacious man, ex-hellacious woman, and now all that is in you, and all you want to do is fight. When you could have, should have, would have done, it's left. But because you didn't, now you got to work extra hard on yourself. I know I had to. So, brother, that's how I know about these things. I was with someone for almost 10 years, and the mouth, the cussing, the screaming, the yelling, the digital age, the texting, the disappearing acts, the spouting off, the going off, the tipping off, the lipping off. I am 53 years old, and y'all see this glitter? I earned all of this glitter, not from stressing, but from surviving the stress test of life as I leave this alone. So yes, guard your heart, guard your mind, for out of it flows the issues of life. Don't waste decades, and just age from some horrible man, horrible woman, contentious mouth, contentious mind, some kind of defiance disorder. No, the person is just disrespectful. The doctors and scientists find pretty names for something no more than what the Bible calls demon possession. That's all it is. You can be a demoniac, you can be demonized, you can be possessed. And so many people loan themselves to the devil in their marriage, in their relationships, their mind and hearts, and then they wonder, why nobody want to be with me? Look how crazy you are. Look at your mouth. Look at the stuff you text. Look at the stuff you say. Look at the stuff you do. I mean, woo, Jane, stop this crazy thing as I leave this alone. I'm going to get back to the house, man. You know, like I say, social distancing, and some of y'all are so disrespectful and standoffish and crazy and antisocial. You ought to be happy now you got your way. You think everybody wants you, and you're nasty and mean to everybody. You think you all that in a bag of chips, a stale bag of chips. You think everybody wants you, and you're antisocial, and you're mean. You PC, you're a professional cusser. You're a snap, crackle, and pops. A big old box of Rice Krispies, a walking box. As I leave this alone. But guard your mind. Guard your heart. Me call those on. For out of it flows the issues of life. You need your mind and heart for yourself. So this too shall pass. And then it's going to be something else. I need a haircut. I know my hair is all over my head. But thank God my mind and my heart is not all over the place. God bless you and God keep is my prayer. Stay away from that hellacious crazy man. Stay away from that hellacious crazy woman. I love being alone. I ain't got to hear no mess. And I'll be damned if I do. I'm sorry. I ain't having it. I ain't hearing it. I'm not a caveman. I'm not cavemanish. But I'm going to guard my mind. I'm going to guard my heart. I am on layaway of God. And I've taken myself off of layaway a few times. It's got me burned, man. No mas, no more. Peace.